Hello Sagittarius, good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus in Sagittarius. Let's get into your timeless love reading. Please take it with a grain of salt, reverse the rules if you need to, and only take the messages that apply for you and your situation. And let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on here. What do you need to know? What's taking place? I feel like I haven't really been posting as much. I've kind of been like in my own la-la land. Yeah, there's been definitely a lot of energies that I've been picking up on, and I haven't really been feeling centered to do any messages, or I have been doing messages, but yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with my Saggies? Let's take a look. Ooh, we got the Witch with the Two of Cups, High Priestess. Okay. Let's see. Let me see your energy here, please. What's going on with my Saggies? Do not force the message to fit. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you, and maybe the next one will be. So let's see what's going on. Show me Sagittarian's energy, please. Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Very interesting. So it's kind of like you made it, or you feel like you made it. You're definitely achieving something here. This is success, okay? Now this Nine of Wands, I'm getting where, yeah, you've been through a lot. And I feel like you didn't give up. Yeah, look at that, the Chariot card. You didn't give up. Like, you kept pushing forward, whether you were, you know, even maybe you wanted to give up or you stopped believing, whatever that is. I feel like, yeah, even if you were tired, it's like, I'm going to keep moving forward. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But it's almost like it's like you're climbing a mountain. Like, that's, okay, the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like with this mountain here represents challenges. So you overcoming a very difficult, yeah, very difficult challenge. And I feel like you're making it to the top. And you're experiencing something massive, okay? So this is like a massive shift. The Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is possibly a love that's coming in. I keep seeing the Two of Cups. So this is, yeah, a love that's coming in. For some, this could be a current person as well. Maybe there was some kind of separation. You had some difficulties, okay? But I'm getting that I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fighting. Okay, excuse me. Something to do with wildflowers. Somebody's name could be Ivy. But yeah, this is a connection that's coming in, or there is a lot of love to it. Let me see this. Yeah, let's see what's going on. What is this Nine of Wands? Perseverance. What's this Nine of Wands? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay. So you experienced an ending. You experienced heartbreak. You experienced I'm getting a terrible ending. Something that is, you know, was very, I'm getting impossible to, it's like you never thought that you would make it out. Or whatever is coming in, you never thought that this could be. You never thought that it... Let's see this 10 of Swords. So whatever it is, that's, yeah, the Ace of Swords. You completed a cycle in your life. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. You never thought that, like, you may have thought that this was just going to be wishful thinking. Whatever you were dreaming. I'm getting dreaming. A lot of... I'm getting, like, keep dreaming. Never stop dreaming. Never stop believing in those dreams. Whatever it is if it's love, if it's career, if it's anything. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. New love, self-love, 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is you spending time alone, finding balance, purpose. There's something to do with what's my purpose in life. Trying to find your purpose. And again, with the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you went through something that was very painful. Yeah, Tower. It was almost like it was one after another, after another, after another. All right. It was more than perhaps one person that did this. And if it's not just like a person that betrayed you, it's like certain things in your life that ended, that, yeah, the Devil. Okay. And I feel with this Ace of Swords, it's like you're having a breakthrough. There's something that is coming into your life where you're falling in love with life again. Or you're falling in love. And you may have thought, let me see the 7 of Cups. Again, you may have thought that this is just wishful. You were just dreaming it, that it wasn't ever going to happen. Let me see the 7 of Cups. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, detachment. You had to learn how to detach. Like, it's almost like, okay, because we have the 7 and the Ace, which is also 8. Okay, so it's like through what you were dreaming and looking for and searching for, right? You had options. 7 of Cups is also about options. It's like you were exploring your options, but nothing felt right. Okay, there was something that it's like you wanted more. Like, I'm getting, you didn't settle. And at the same time, you came to a point where it was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to search for it anymore. For some, like, you could have been searching for it. Like, I don't want to say desperately wanting something, but it was like, yeah, you see the Magician. It was like you were manifesting. You're manifesting this. Whatever this is like your star. This is like you were wishing on a star. You were, whatever it is, you were alone. You were contemplating. You were hoping for something better. You were hoping for a better day. Maybe you never thought that day would come. Maybe you thought it was just in your fantasy. It's like maybe in a parallel universe somewhere, okay? But I feel like that parallel universe is happening for you right now. Or it will be whenever you're seeing this reading. Because you're manifesting something. And I feel like you also had to learn to let go of the outcome. You had to learn to let go of the outcome. But you're so close to something. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. You're so close to achieving something. You're so close to having something. You're so close to manifesting into, it's like manifesting into existence. Because I feel like in the spiritual world, like it's already happening. Yeah, awakening. It's already happened. That's why you're dreaming it. That's why you're sensing it. That's why it's like you're envisioning it, because it already exists. Like if you could see it, if you could envision it, right? Like I'm getting like the most powerful way to manifest is to envision your life, to envision it, okay? So if you had that vision, if you had that dream, it was already happening. It was just going to take some time for it to actually manifest in the physical. Okay, I wouldn't even be surprised if the Empress comes out, because this is like the Page of Swords. You were waiting to see, or there's somebody looking out for you. Eight of Swords. It's like you didn't believe it again. There's something to do with escaping reality. Yeah, whatever this dream, okay, whatever it is that you were fantasizing, when you were fantasizing the Seven of Cups, it's because wherever you were with the Four of Cups, you didn't feel, you weren't happy. Wherever you were dreaming of something, you were dreaming of a better place. And that dream that you were dreaming is like, again, it could have been like some form of escape for you, but I feel whether you're aware of it or not, or whether you're able to receive this message or not, it's like it's already happening. Okay, like that's what I'm getting. Let's see. It's like you just need to really believe in it. Okay, we have the Devil. Yeah, the Devil with the Death card. There could have been, so there could have been something that was holding you back, or you had a lot of, I'm getting self-doubt, fears. The Devil's, I'm also getting fear, control. There's something to do with possibly control. What is this Devil? But I feel with the Death card, Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Death card, I feel like that's coming to an end. Let's see this Devil. What is this? Yeah, Knight of Swords in the reverse. You were hesitating, or there was some kind of energy where, yeah, you were hesitating, okay? Because it says decisive action. It came out in the reverse, so I feel like you could have been hesitant, or somebody was hesitant. You were very protective. The Moon, there could have been a lot of fears. You had to overcome these fears. Yeah, you had to conquer some kind of fear. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Again, I feel like this is the light that you're creating, that you're walking into. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This is a life that you are manifesting, whether like you're aware of it or not. Okay. After experiencing a Five of Cups, what's this Five of Cups? Emotional disaster. Yeah, the Empress. Seven is... What's this King of Swords? See, there's something here that you're manifesting. What's this King of Swords? The Four of Swords. I feel like this could have been you as well, the King of Swords and the Five of Cups. Or this could have been somebody that you were connecting with. You may have felt really cold. You may have blocked out your heart. Okay, the King of Swords can be very cold. Like I'm getting disconnected, emotionally disconnected. But again, the Empress here, you're manifesting. You're giving birth to something. What are you giving birth to? This is energetic, right? You're giving birth to Page of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me, Page of Cups. You're giving birth to something fun and uplifting, and you're giving birth to, for some it could be a child, doesn't have to be, okay? But it's like this energy of you're giving birth to something new, creative ideas. Okay, Page of Cups is fun, it's playful, it's flirtatious, it's creative, it's, you know, like, I don't know, like believing in like the magic or something. It's like, you know, like a little girl that plays make believe. It's like that. It's like you're making, like the little girl or the little boy that's in pretend play, and when they're in pretend play, it feels so real for them. They don't think about it as pretend play. Okay, they're literally just playing, and they're in that energy, and for them it's like it's really what's happening. And I feel like it's the same thing for when you're dreaming or for when you're trying to manifest. It's like you need to envision that character, how you want it to be, how you, like, that's kind of what I'm getting. You're giving birth to that. You're giving birth to those ideas. Like you're giving birth, whatever it is. Yeah, Two of Cups could represent a connection. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Like you're giving birth to something new. You're manifesting. And there's going to be a lot of reciprocity between you and this person, whoever this person is. It's going to be something new. I am getting like new love, right? But I feel like this has more to do with you, and you never thought that like this could actually happen. Maybe you also feel like when you're hearing this message, you feel like, okay, no, like I don't know if this is going to happen. You have a little bit of doubt, but that's because your ego doesn't understand. We have movement. Yeah, your ego doesn't understand. It's like your soul already experienced it. Your soul is already experiencing it. It's just it's taking some time in the physical for it to actually come into fruition. Does that make sense? Okay. So, yeah, keep envisioning. Keep, you know, believing in that. Believing in, we have the Horse. Accepting help from another, delegating authority. Okay. Let me see. Hi, girly. Wow, she's coming over here. Look at that. We have the Sun. Okay. Yeah. You're giving birth to something. I was also getting the name Gabriel. I saw the name Gabriel a couple of days ago. This is also judgment. I also got something to do with a trumpet. So yeah, this is something very new for you. And I feel like this, like you're going to be basking in the sun. Here comes the sun, little dun. Okay, yeah. Birth and rebirth. So exactly, like you experience something painful. You experience some kind of like death, and this is judgment, birth and rebirth. We have love. Okay. Hostilities and the Magician in the Mirror. So you could have been in this energy. You could have been very guarded. You could have been very defensive. But I feel like this is you manifesting. What are you manifesting? Ooh, creative projects. We have the spider. I'm not going to show you just in case it triggers anyone. But yeah, you are manifesting. It says creative projects. So it could it's something to do with creativity. And that's why I was picking up sacral chakra. Okay, in like other messages, a couple of messages ago, I was picking up on sacral chakra because this is all about your creativity. This is all about you giving birth to something. Again, like I'm getting the floodgates. That was the reading. Floodgates are opening for you. That's it. Your energy is opened. Or it's like your, yeah, water. Trust. Ooh, trust. Okay, yeah, feelings and emotions with trust. And we also have this envy. What's this envy? The Queen. Yeah, I feel like you may have envied other people who had it, who had that. You never thought that it would actually happen for you. You may have felt like, okay, that it's gonna happen for other people, but never happens for me. But I feel like it will happen for you because you didn't stop believing. You didn't give up in your dreams. But I feel like, yeah, you're protected here. But I feel like it also comes in when you're no longer searching for it, when you're no longer in desperation of it. And I'm not calling you desperate, just like when you're no longer in a lack mentality, when you know that, okay, it's gonna happen when it happens, but it's almost like you're very present. Okay, you appreciate everything that spirit, God, the universe has to offer you. And I feel like that's how you attract more into your life. Okay, wonderful. Anything else? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's what I was getting. Purpose. Exactly. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. It's like what did I say? There was something to do with you were trying to figure out your purpose. What's my purpose? I have a higher purpose. Like, there's a reason why I'm here. What's the purpose? Like, God, give me a sign. You know what I mean? Like, what is the purpose? Where's the book? I want to read that card. Where is that? Where is it? Ah, okay. Yeah, like, what's my purpose? Let's see. So people with a purpose are leaders. Ooh. People with a purpose coupled with compassion are teachers. You have come to a point in your journey when you must demonstrate to yourself that you are a teacher. Now is the time to be the change that you want to see in the world. Being a person of integrity is your goal. You know your place in the world and how you may be an example to others for the betterment of humankind. You tend to have a very strong intuitive side and you use it on a daily basis for clarity of purpose. You have a passion for everything you do, seeing each day as an opportunity to manifest love. You are blessed with a sense of inner peace because you are satisfied with who you are and what you have. Life seems easy because you have learned that you don't have to make the choice between love and fear. You already know that the negative energy of fear is not an option. Be a guiding light, show the world how it is done. Aww. That kind of made me want to cry in the end. So yeah, I feel like this is what this is the point where you're coming to now. Before, you didn't really know, you were a little bit lost. But now it's like you have a strong intuitive side. You trust your intuitive abilities. You trust there's something to do with, like, I know my purpose now, or before you didn't know your purpose. And it's like, it's all falling into place. Like, everything is falling exactly how, like, everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to be, with harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. And health. Okay. Any other messages to close it up? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Final messages here. Yeah, like, you're very empowered right now. I feel like because you went through a lot of healing with Virgo. Somebody's Chiron could be in Virgo. But I'm getting, it's like you've done a lot of healing. You've worked really hard on yourself. But I'm also getting with this Virgo alchemist, like, you alchemized something. I'm getting, it's like you overcame your fears. There's something to do with your shadow side as well. Or, yeah, something to do with shame, letting go of shame. Something to do with trauma as well with Chiron, Pisces. You're healing this. You're healing this, like this. Okay, and I feel like with Pisces too, Pisces are dreamers. They're magical. They believe in the unknown. They're very much connected to that part of themselves. They're very into it. They're psychic, okay? Let's see this. And I feel like with conjunction, it's activating. There's something within you that is being activated. That power, and I feel like it's coming into life. It's coming into, okay, we have Cancer. Protective, intuitive, like birthing. Exactly. You're birthing something. Like, let me get the Sun here. We have Scorpio and Aquarius. So transformative, experimental, very strong, very empowering energy. Very empowering energy with the second house. Yeah. This is the material world. This is what is manifesting for you. Okay, after experiencing challenges. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like that is the message. Yeah, definitely don't give up. Like I'm getting, don't give up. Don't stop believing. I place my feet on this ground and release all of the worries, doubts, and fears. Yeah, whales could be significant. I was getting something to do with a whale yesterday. I'm not really sure what whales mean. You could look them up, Google it. I don't know if a whale is significant. I banish all lower vibrational energy from this place. So you could have had like a lot of negative energies or low vibration that you were releasing or that you had to release in order for you to move into this new life, new being, new state of mind. And I honor the whispers of the wind as gentle reminders of my own wild spirit. And I block all negativity on the, yeah. So if you had doubt or you had people, like that's what I'm getting. It's like, don't tell people about this. Don't, yeah, like, because then they're going to get inside your head and be like, oh no, don't believe that, that's stupid. Like, no evil may pass this threshold, so mote it be. Exactly. Like you needed to block, you need to shield yourself. I shield myself and my loved ones with light and power, and I do not fear the darkness. Okay, and I feel like you're learning how to use your power for good, because whatever it is you're manifesting something very powerful. I invite wealth, order, prosperity, and love into my life. And this is exactly what you are manifesting. And I call on the energy of the universe to protect this space with I am worthy of this. And I think that's really important to know, is that I feel like you also have to learn that I am worthy of this wealth, order, prosperity, and love. I'm worthy of it. I deserve it. Maybe you did, and I feel like once you open that door and be like, I deserve it, I am worthy of it. Somebody, you know, like that's when it comes in. So it's almost like Spirit wanted you to remember that you knew your worth, because maybe you didn't know your worth. Maybe you didn't. There was some things, it's like Spirit was trying to hold up a mirror to you. They were trying to show you something. You didn't want to see it. Possibly yourself. Something to do with yourself. Okay. And now you see yourself. Now you're looking. Now you're seeing yourself as like a being, a spirit being. Like now you're seeing yourself in your true essence, and it's shining. And that's what's coming. It's matching. You're getting something that is a vibrational match to you. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. If this is your reading, you will know if it's for you. And I'm sending everyone so much love and light. Have a great day. Bye.